Hello folks, this video is going to be a short commentary on the NFP that was released on Thursday and to be followed by an advice for struggling day traders and beginner traders. The much awaited NFP was released on Thursday and I know many expected bullishness for the NFP, which I did also expect, but later I changed my mind. As you can see, I have taken a paper trade on TradingView and the trade is currently running in negatives. This is not coincidence. This is deliberate. And if you look closely to the candle housing the NFP data, you can see how deliberate we created an equal high before moving to the downside. Now, this is not random. This is price being precise. For those of you that expected the NFP to go higher, I'm sorry. It is all gamble. If you are betting on NFP to go higher, it is a gamble. Especially if you do not know how to trade yet, or you are still struggling in trading. As you can see, some seconds ago, the trade I had running was closed. I took a buy and the NFP went short. Now, to clear the air, I did not risk my money on this trade, and I did not risk my evaluation account also, because I do not trade high impact news when they are released. Now, most people lose money because of days like this. If you think you know where the news is going to go to, or which direction the news is going to lean towards, then it is all gamble. We expected bullish dollar, and yet we are seeing bearishness on DXY. Why is that? Price is very intent on what it wants to do, and you can see the delivery creating equal highs while still targeting bullish fair value gaps, as you can see. Now, for some of you that are still struggling with trading, and for some of you that like trading NFP or high impact news, this can easily wipe your account. This can easily spoil the week for you. This can easily spoil your psychology. Now, here is the thing. Institutions and banks do not actually trade the news on their own, because most of these institutions, they rely on position trading and swing trading. But some of us day traders think because we need money, we need to day trade to make the money very quick. And this is a wrong idea and narrative. Because in trading, the more you look for the money, the more you lose money. The more your psychology is damaged. Now, as a day trader that is still struggling, or as a scalper that is still struggling? How do you actually evaluate yourself? How do you actually know that your edge is working? How do you actually know you are good in technicals? When you gamble your money on high impact news, when you know most often than not they won't go your way and you lose all the money that you've made for the week. Now, this is what has helped me so far. Ever since I shifted from day trading to swing trading, I have seen so much growth in my trading approach. I've seen so much growth in my psychology. I've seen so much growth in my emotions. The market is very clear because I deal with higher time frames. So I make decisions and not bother about what the next 15 minutes candle is going to do, what the next 5 minutes candle is going to do, or the 1 minute candle is going to do. Those are the list of my problems. Because I swing trade, I make decisions that take me throughout the week. A single decision I make can take care of the week for me. So I do not necessarily need to put myself in so much psychological stress or emotional stress just to determine what the candle is going to do. Because I swing trade, I position myself in a way that I do not need to worry about the next hour, the next 4 hours, or the next day. This alone has made me see so much progress in my trading. And the earlier you started shifting your attention to the higher time frame, the better you are going to get in trading and the better results you are going to see. So start today and make that paradigm shift and see your aha moment. Thank you guys for listening. See you next time. Bye.